Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my Riga International Airport setup here. This is Lidosta, Riga, in my ethnic home country of Latvia. This is the one airport update series that is surviving after the hiatus on the channel, but this is, of course, still here. We're not stopping with the Riga updates. They're back and better than ever. And there are also two other airports that I have planned, one in the shorter term, one in the long-term future, that are also outside of the US. So stay tuned, potentially those will come. I also still do have, if I want to set them up again, I still do have Kalamazoo, Tampa, and Thunder Bay in my possession, and they can be set up if I decide to do those airports again in the future. But Riga will definitely continue as per usual after the hiatus on the channel. So let's not waste any further time. We'll get started with this Air Baltic A220-300. This is in the original A220 livery, or the original livery that was painted onto the Air Baltic A220s. This aircraft arrived in from Paris and is now taxiing out for the flight out to Geneva, Switzerland. Now into the B concourse, B pier, with only one jet bridge. But our first aircraft here will be this Lufthansa A320. This is filling in for an A319. This one arrived in from Frankfurt and will be heading back out there. And then here we have this Air Baltic A220 in the more modern livery. And then this is technically a special livery. That's the 100th A220 aircraft, but the rest of my Air Baltic aircraft are all special liveries. Wish I had more regular ones, but it'd be nice if maybe someone could make a regular livery Air Baltic aircraft, but one can only wish. This aircraft arrived in from Tallinn, Estonia, and will be heading out to Amsterdam. Next up here we had the Estonian flag livery, which ironically is not coming in from Estonia. This one's coming in from Lithuania, Vilnius, and will be heading out to Hurghada. It's getting the passengers loaded off there on this is the Hamburg Airport co-bus, but still the same effect. They use the same buses in Riga. Next up here we have this Ryanair 737-800. This is with the split scimitar winglets taxiing in. This is filling in for a MAX 8 though. This is arriving in from Oslo. And this one is a rare turnaround. This will be heading back out to Oslo. And here we have the Air Baltic A220 in the Latvian flag livery, the first of two in a Latvian flag livery. This aircraft arrived in from Amsterdam, and it'll be heading out to Milan. This aircraft has actually frequented Milan quite a bit, I assume because of the Olympic Games, gotta rep the country. So this is like the Latvian national airline, so gotta cheer on the Latvian athletes. Still, as of recording, very early on, but there's currently a Latvian who's in 4th place in the luge, although there are still 2 runs to go. But anyways, our next aircraft here. Oh, by the way, this pier is the C gates, the C pier. These are for non-Schengen arrivals, which is kind of weird because this is a Schengen arrival from Amsterdam. So I don't know what's up with the rest of these. Aren't Schengen arrivals, or that one is. Okay, it's not strict, but this is where, if it's a non-Schengen arrival, it'll arrive in here. You get the idea. Our next aircraft is, I believe the first time this is appearing in an update here, the British Airways A320neo in the BA Better World livery. Riga got British Airways service, I believe it started last year, and I finally got a model of it at Airliners last year and just didn't include it in an airport update because I took my hiatus. But we are back with the British Airways A320neo right here. Beautiful model. This is an amazing livery. I actually saw it twice in my most recent trip to Europe, out to Spain, so that's pretty cool. This aircraft is in from London Heathrow, of course. We'll be heading back out there. That's British Airways' one and only destination from Riga. Here we have Ryanair's 737-800 without split scimitars. And this aircraft arrived in from Venice and will be heading out to Brussels. Finally, this is a new Air Baltic aircraft and a new model from Herpa. I believe I was one of the first ones to pick this up. There are some that are really expensive on eBay. I don't know how many retailers got this one, at least by the time that I got it. I got it straight from the Herpa website. This is the 50th A220 in the Air Baltic fleet. It's like the Latvian girl paint scheme or something. I forget what the official title is called. But it's a very intricately detailed model. You can't really see it all, I guess, like this far away. You really need to see it on a larger scale or in person to see all the detail on this aircraft. But it was a paint scheme design contest, which I actually participated in. And this was the winning design, which I did not make. Anyways, this aircraft arrived in from Dubai and will be heading out to Vilnius later this afternoon. So that'll do it for the Riga airport update. Unfortunately, because I had to sort of switch things around in my room down here, the lighting is unfortunately worse for this airport than it was the first time around of doing these airport updates. So that's just the sacrifice that had to be made, but Riga is still here on the channel, and I still want to do airport updates for this airport, so unfortunately we just had to sacrifice a little bit of lighting. But yeah, it still looks really good, still the same, same diorama as last time, so maybe it doesn't look super great. But yeah, glad to continue airport updates for Riga, my ethnically home airport, so that's pretty cool. But that'll do it for today's airport update, and I'll look to be posting more of these Riga updates soon, and of course my fictional Knoxville airport, but that will be for a future date. So I'll see you in the next one, and kia ora, or maybe I should say ata, good night, and auf Wiedersehen.